Aries, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's time for your weekly tarot reading. This tarot reading is going to be for January 6th all the way to January 12th. So welcome, Aries. Hope you are doing well in this new year. Hope everything is going the way that you want it. All you have to do is focus on it being successful. There you go. All right. So, you know how that goes here. We talk about the astrology that goes on, energy shifts, that kind of thing. And then we hit the tarot and get some guidance and the vibe for the week. All right. So, first of all, on January 6th, Mars, that has been retrograde since I think, maybe November, October, maybe. It's moving retrograde. So, it is moving out of Leo back into Cancer. So, what that means is we're going to revise some emotional issues or emotional attachments to things, you know? So be aware of that. We're kind of like Mars retrograde kind of like has us slow down a little bit, especially with our emotional makeup. Now on January 8th, Mercury, the planet of communication, is moving into Capricorn because it's Capricorn season right now. So we're experiencing that, you know, practical feet on the ground. This is an earth sign. When Mercury moves into an earth sign, it's being more practical into what is going on here. You're being more realistic in your thinking. You know, sometimes it can be off the hip, you know, so be aware of that. Capricorn can be a little, so just be aware of that. So those are the energy shifts for the week. All right. So a couple announcements before we begin. Personal readings are available. I got 3 options, and I'm offering a new reading option for you for 2025. It's a tarot and astrology combo. It's 45 minutes long. It's $90, either in person or online. It's your choice. You can click the link in the description, and we'll talk more about it then. And I'm also launching this week memberships. That's right. Right now, I'm offering 1 membership for a very low price. Join the Vibe Tribe, everybody. And you get some perks, and I'm going to keep adding tiers onto it. So really excited about that. And if you haven't, please hit that like button, comment, and make sure that you subscribe. All right, Aries, welcome to the new year. Let's do this, shall we? Let's get the vibe for you this week. What do we got for Aries this week? All right, what do we got? Ooh, wow. Just stuff flying out all over the place. That's all right. The messages are true. All right, that it? Yep. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, this is great. This is great, Aries. Lots of fire energy here. That's all right. Okay, so what we need to work on, what we need to embrace, and the outcome. The outcome looks great. The 7 of Cups and the Knight of Swords is telling me this. You have to make a decision. It's time to make your dreams a reality, but there's conflict here. And the Knight of Swords is actually taking action with your thoughts, actually applying them. However, you have to embrace the fact that some of these ideas, some of these thinking mechanisms no longer work for you. That's the big thing. However, there's a lot of action being taken place. There's a lot of movement here. The King of Pentacles is feet on the ground, practical approach. So you're moving from the Knight of Swords to the King of Pentacles, and what that's saying is you're moving forward with this decision and not letting your old ways of thinking get in the way of this. You're steering your course. You're on your way. You're making it through 2025 already. And the outcome is embracing your strength at this time and shining as brightly as the sun. No matter if you haven't gotten what you want yet, feet on the ground, practical approach, it will come because you're strong enough, you're worthy, and you're deserving of it. Okay? So make that decision. Take the action to make that decision. You could be waiting on a reply or something like that, but all in all, it comes out to work in your favor. You just have to focus and put that focus to work. All right, let's get some oracles and throw some oracles at it and see what we've got for you, how it adds to the story. Is that it? No? Okay. Very good. Yeah, it's moving away from conflict and defeat. Maybe that's clouding your decision here and what you need to make. And a big emphasis on the sun here, so you could be dealing with a Leo, is focusing on the light, having hope, allowing the universe to guide you with the crown chakra, allowing to be inspired action. You know what I mean? That's what I'm feeling here, inspired action. And triumph with the chariot. It's going to be successful. And pay attention to 777. This is a spiritual lesson you're learning here. That no matter how dark it gets, you still need to focus on the light. All right? So focus on light this week, shining as brightly as possible. Not letting anything or anyone dim your shine. Not letting conflict and defeat kind of put you in a corner. You know, no one puts Aries in a corner. All right, let's get some more oracles and see what they add to it. But the 777 is definitely a spiritual awakening that that's happening here. Ooh, there's some resistance. Maybe you're resisting that. Maybe you're too busy focused on the negative. And maybe that's a learned behavior that you need to adjust. All right? So let's get some more oracles. I think they're ready now. They sure are. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah. You don't be tempted with the devil card here to close off your heart because of all this conflict and defeat, to make you indecisive. Another 5, you're feeling alone at this time, and you don't have to do that or isolate yourself or anything like that. It's taking the lead. Yes, absolutely. Using that inner strength and that hope and just shining as brightly as the sun. I have to keep saying that. Now, let's look at love. Let's switch gears here. Wait. These cards are flipped over. Really weird. I have to say this. These cards were flipped over in the deck. Is the 7 of Cups and the Moon. So there's something here. The uncertainty is definitely clear, maybe in your relationships. And you're feeling alone because of that. But do not falter. It's time to change the way that you're looking at this with a more mature, again, practical, earth-like approach. Don't be tempted to sit in your conflict and defeat. It's a perspective. You know what I mean? So let's look at love. What do we got for love for Aries? Anything else? Anything else? Did that card flip over? No, flip back. What else do we need to know for love for Aries? Singles, couples, all of that. Look at those cards went flying. Holy mo. Wow. Yeah. It's probably because we're focusing on what we've been robbed of. Time, money, another 7. Pay attention to this. You don't need to sit in this. You really don't. The Hangman is change your perspective. Don't feel alone. You're never alone. And the Knight of Swords again. So yeah, this is taking action. This is communicating, reaching out to people. Of course, standing your ground. Another 7. Lots of 7s here. There's a lesson to be learned here. And you create your reality. So what are you putting your focus on? Defeat or victory? Victim or victor? They have 2 different outcomes. So remember that, all right? An offer coming in. It's time to make some plans. You could be traveling. And look at that, 2 aces here. Change is coming and so is love. I'm telling you, open up to it. You cannot feel alone and go, where's my partner? It doesn't happen. You have to be worthy of it. It's having hope. I know that there's somebody out there for me that aligns to my values and to what I want from a person. But you have to change your focus, and there's new beginnings here on the horizon for you this week for love. But it's about communicating that, maybe saying it to the universe. All right, universe, I'm ready. Okay? Let's get some messages of love and see what they have to say about this situation. I mean, 2 aces here, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Things are changing for you, but you have to you have to like almost watch where your thinking's going. Okay? So children are important to this partnership. That may, maybe you've focused so much on children you couldn't focus on yourself. It's okay. Different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. It's okay. Move forward. Unplug. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. Maybe that's the thing. You've been working so much that you really haven't been able to put the time in. So wait, the timing is not quite right. With that Mars retrograde, yes, the timing's not quite right. But I'm going to tell you something. As we progress later into January, things are going to start building up. One after the other, all these planets that are retrograde are going to start moving forward, which means forward movement for you also. All right. Damn. New beginnings here. So don't focus on all of this trouble and being robbed of something and the uncertainty. Give in. Surrender to the universe. You're strong enough to do this. All right. Let's get a closing message, and they want that one right on the selenite bar. Change. Absolutely. Aries, you're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you're becoming or have become. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. Big message here. The way that you thought no longer works for you. And you may be having like this cognitive dissonance when you have to realize that, all right, then I'm going to do the exact opposite of it. And then that's when things start to change for you. So get ready. Make the change. Speak your truth. It's a new beginning for you. The old ways don't work. Try something new. All you have to do is know that you're worthy of it. All right, Aries, that's going to do it for this week. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget the new tarot and astrology combo I got available. You can book that now. The freaking weekend is always posted on Wednesdays in case it's in a holiday. And don't forget, keep an eye out to join the Vibe Tribe. Really nice. I can't wait. Everybody, thank you so much. I love you all, and I will see you on Wednesday.